Okay, so I'm warning y'all, this video is kind of messy, but it needs to be talked about. There's been a lot of information coming out about these four, and there's a lot of weird connections. I need the next Woods family reunion to be filmed. You see, Uzi is Samir Woods and Gloria Woods is Glorilla. So at some point, Cardi and JT were cool, but things went left and they ended up getting into a big argument on social media. JT accused Cardi of wanting the City Girl sound and not having a sound. Cardi told her that she wanted doggy treats from Nicki Minaj and that she was a lapdog. Cardi said that the City Girls only made QC pennies and that twerk video with her and Young Miami was bigger than any video they ever did after that or before that. And the biggest, most well-known jabs that they took at each other was Cardi calling JT prison pant and JT telling Cardi to go fetch a real talent because she had called her a lapdog. Now, keep up. Cardi and Glorilla collaborate on Tomorrow too, and they remain very close. On this song, Cardi allegedly throws shots at JT when she says, "Fake bitch, that's why my friend fucked on your nigga," because apparently her best friend, Star Brim, had slept with Uzi at some point, and these are the alleged receipts of that. Now, Cardi recently revealed that her and Glorilla are cousins.
People don't know this. Like my like not this is story. Like I don't like to put my family business, but he used to push weight and everything. And there was like this one time that like you know like he lived in Tennessee and whatever. So he really told like my grandma that like he was dealing with somebody over there, and then like he had like a kid out there, and you know like that's Glorilla's dad and everything. So that's why like made us related.
And mind you, this was Carisha's favorite Cardi verse ever, which was hilarious to me because the tea of what it was about was all over Twitter, and she kept singing that song. So this is some of the stuff that people have been saying on Twitter. I mean, let's be for real. JT accepted to jump on Glorilla's FNF remix and gave her a viral verse on TikTok. Then months later, Glorilla lets Cardi diss the fuck out of JT on her Tomorrow 2 remix. And then for the next few months, the few songs that JT did put out, people dissected and felt like she was continuously throwing shots at Cardi and vice versa. So in the Put It On The Floor remix, Cardi had said, "I ain't smoking on no Zalo, bitch, I'm smoking on you. Put your bestie in a pack and now I'm smoking her too." And then when JT went on Stunner Girls like that remix, she said, "Bitches falling off, fuck back then. You don't want smoke, ho, you a vape pen." So people felt like they was playing off of the smoke and throwing jabs at each other. Now, remember that when they had the Twitter beef, they were playing off of the whole lapdog fetch theme. So when JT came out with no bars, there was a line that said, "I be at home playing fetch by a swimming pool. I'm a real big dog, bitch. You a scrappy dude doing all that wifey shit knowing he don't fuck with you." And everybody know Cardi and Offset got their tumultuous relationship, so people took that as shade to Cardi B. Months down the line, it's alleged that JT and Glorilla got into a scuffle backstage at the VMAs.
JT and Glorilla were backstage, and Glorilla wanted to speak to or tried to speak to JT, and JT snubbed her off like in a very nasty, catty way, like rolled her eyes at her and ignored her. And Glorilla went in to try to speak and kind of give her a hug, and JT kind of gave like, "Bitch," like very one of them, And Glorilla wasn't feeling that. So apparently, now these are the two. This is where the telephone game gets played. Apparently, from one person they're saying like, Glorilla threw a drink at JT. Another person says she threw a purse and it hit JT. And that's when the tussle had happened or whatever. And then the girls had kind of separated and it kind of got paid. But, and then the people didn't want it to get out, so the girls weren't really talking about it. Because you guys know they did a whole song together. They was on the FNF remix, I believe. So, the tea is, why was JT snubbing Glorilla when Glorilla wanted to speak to her and say hi? Why did she act like a bee? Why did she do that? That is the grand old question. What made Glorilla throw the drink?
And people feel like, yeah, Glo confirms this when Glorilla tells JT that she slapped her and made bail and made the song chart, and JT didn't even. Glorilla has also since revealed that her and Uzi are cousins. And we all know that JT and Uzi have been in a relationship for some years. So let's look at this little web I put together. I told y'all this video was going to be messy. So JT and Uzi date, but JT got beef with Glorilla and Cardi. Glorilla is Uzi's cousin, and Cardi is Glorilla's cousin, which basically makes Uzi and Cardi extended family. We need that next Woods family reunion filmed. Make it a reality show. I don't give a damn if it's a family reunion, a cookout, a barbecue, a motherfucking funeral. Whenever these families get together, and it's like, I don't understand why JT got beef with Cardi and Glorilla, especially Glorilla, if this is the case. It's very messy. It's like y'all all family at this point.
Y'all don't need to be beefing, but I'll watch it.